Hi guys, Young Kaiser here. Today, I'll be showing you how to evolve your gears to UR, where to gather the materials, and I'll be showing you some useful tricks that will make evolving much easier. So please take note that I'm a free-to-play player, so any other method that includes using real money will not be included in this guide. If this guide helps you in any way or form, please do leave a comment, hit the like and subscribe button, because the only thing that keeps me from making this video is knowing that I helped someone. So just this weekend, I was able to evolve 3 of my weapons and 1 of my armor to UR. It's not much because I was too focused on leveling up my character and my soul tree during the first part of the week. So to start, the only gears that we will be able to evolve to UR are the naturally SSR gears. Those are the gears that you get from exchange, gotchas, and field boss that starts as SSRs. So before we can evolve the gears to UR, we will have to evolve them first to SSR+. It will cost you 150,000 coins and some SSR evolution crystals depending on the gear's element. If it doesn't have an element, it will only require you the SSR transparent crystal. To get these crystals, you will be able to farm them by going to quest, training quest, free training or ticket training, and then do the evolution materials quest depending on the element. If you're farming for non-elemental crystals, just do any evolution material quest as it drops from all stages. So the other way to get the evolution materials is through exchange. You can go there through your menu, click exchange, and the first one should be material exchange. So from this screen, you will be able to exchange 1 SR evolution crystal for 25 pieces of material. So materials are gained by dismantling your unused gears. Next one is your treasure exchange. So this exchange page will be very useful because you will be able to upgrade your materials from R to SR, and then SR to SSR, and then finally from SSR to UR. So for every 10 Rs, you will be able to exchange them to 1 SR. Same with SRs to SSR, but for UR you will need 100 SSRs for 1 UR. So next will be the recruit training exchange. So from this screen you will be able to exchange your name cards to SR and SSR evolution materials. Name cards can be gained from doing advent quests. Next is your advent exchange. So from this screen you will be able to exchange the proofs that you will get from doing the advent quest. The proof that you will be getting depends on the boss that is assigned for that day. It is important to do your advent quest every day, and purchase the materials that cost 120, as they are very hard to get and is essential when upgrading to UR. Next is your soul chips exchange. You will be able to exchange the soul chips that you get from killing field boss. Usually field boss only gives a 1 to 2 soul chips every kill, so you really have to be patient in grinding this one. So as soon as you're able to evolve your SSR to SSR Plus, it's now time to get the materials to upgrade it to UR. So to evolve your gears to UR, it will require you 8 SSR transparent crystal or non-elemental crystal, 8 elemental crystals depending on the element of the gear. It will also require you Thrall's materials. So these are Thrall's tooth, bone, body fluid, carapace, slime, blood, and body hair. So for these set of materials, let's just call them S1 or set 1. It will differ per gear, so you really have to check what S1 material it requires. So to get your S1 materials, you can farm them from your quest, training quest, free or ticket training, and each evolution material quest drops specific S1 materials. So for fire, it drops Thrall's blood and Thrall's bones. For water, it drops Thrall's blood and Thrall's body hair. For the wind, it drops tooth and bone. For lightning, it's body fluid and carapace. For earth, it drops slime and carapace. For the divine, it drops slime and body fluid. And last is for darkness, that drops body fluid and carapace. So you will be getting R and SR versions of this S1 materials from the Evolution Material Quest, and you can just exchange them to SR from the Treasure Exchange. And you can also exchange your material, as previously discussed, for S1 SR materials, and also your Advent proofs and soul chips for SSR S1 materials. So the last requirement to evolve your gears to UR is to get the boss SSR evolution materials, or let's just call them S2. So you will be required to have 2 pieces of these materials. This material also differs per gear. So the first method to get these S2 materials is to hunt field boss that you can find in your battle quest and Wahrheit continent. So me myself farmed these bosses for 2 days but never got 1 material. But there are members of my guild that got S2 materials from these bosses. So the other way to get these materials, as previously mentioned, is by the exchange page. Under the Advent Exchange, you will be able to purchase one of the SSR S2. That's 1 piece per month. So that means it's really rare. So the next one is your soul chips. So if you're unlucky like me and can't get the S2 materials from the boss or the field boss, don't worry, because each ball drops soul chips, and if you have earned enough, you can exchange 1 S2 materials for 120 soul chips. So as soon as you have enough materials to UR your equipment, you can proceed to forge and evolve your gears from SSR Plus to UR. This will increase your gear's max enhance level to plus 20 and also increase the weapon's base stats. So I roamed each map and took a screenshot of every boss drop. So just feel free to pause the video or take a screenshot if you are looking for a specific material. Also, it includes possible boss drops and their stats. So I really want to thank you for reaching this part of the video, and to show my gratitude, I'll be sharing 4 tips to make farming and to make the process of evolving your weapons or armors to UR as fast as possible. So the first step that I'll be showing you is when you're hunting for the S2 materials, I always recommend to bring a cleric or an enchanter. If you're strong enough, then a guardian might be enough. But yeah, if you want to go auto, always bring cleric or an enchanter. The next step that I have for you is to equip a weapon. If you do have one, make sure to equip the weapon which the boss is weak to. Just like for this one, I have equipped my water element sword, so even my normal attack hurts him. The next step that I have you is very useful, since farming for soul chips will take a long time because you have to wait for the boss or go out on the dungeon, then go back in. So the trick that I've found for the field boss to respawn right away is to turn off your data or turn off your Wi-Fi, and then just turn it back on. The game will then try to reconnect, and as soon as your data or Wi-Fi is back on, the boss should have respawned already. The last tip that I can give you, this one helped me a lot because I was also surprised when I got the rewards for it. So all you have to do is to go to each map, make sure to defeat each of the bosses once, and then check your missions. So after defeating each field boss once, there should be a mission that gives you a reward. I'm not sure how much was it, but I was able to save up 300 soul chips. So I was able to purchase 2 S2 materials right away, and it did help me a lot. So good luck in evolving your gears to UR. Once again, if this guide helped you in any way, please do leave a comment, like and subscribe, and see you on the next video. Thank you so much, guys.